The advice I'd give anybody looking for a career in retail is don't hesitate, simply go for it. You won't be disappointed. It's such a rewarding career. It's so varied, so diverse. There's something for everybody. It's fast-paced, it's fun, it's filled with variety.
I think when people think of a career in retail, they automatically assume standing on a shop floor, standing behind a counter, dealing with a customer. And while I find that probably the most enjoyable part of the job, there are a lot of other alternatives in a career in retail.
There are incredibly 272,000 jobs in retail. We're hoping to grow that by a further 30,000 over the next 3 to 5 years.
If you love people and if you want to be customer and service centric and then love product as well, I think retail is particularly nowadays in Ireland where the bar has been lifted so high. Now, we've got many UK international brands have moved into Ireland, and I think here in Ireland, I think we've reacted really well.
It's always moving forward, so there's always something to look forward to, there's always something new.
There's so many opportunities in retail, particularly now where retail is now in recovery, let's say, and we're well on the way to recovery. The signs are there to tell us that. There's lots of opportunity for anybody coming into retail.
I think in retail you have to be outgoing, you have to be happy-go-lucky sort of a personality. I think that's the most important thing. We hire for attitude and not for training skills or anything else. Once the attitude is right, people will learn.
It's really varied opportunities within retail. It's no 2 days are ever the same.
The best thing about my job is definitely the people. We talk to them quite regularly, we get to know them very well. It's quite nice when they come look to you for advice. You give them good advice and they appreciate it, which is wonderful. And you get great feedback from them, it's quite satisfying.
I think people might not realise it is, but when you're in there, I think it is a very attractive career choice. From my own personal experience, there's so much opportunity within Harvey Norman. I started off as an advertising assistant, did various roles within the company, was a product and marketing manager, and now progressed to advertising manager.
I definitely encourage it as a career. I think that before I went into it, I had a perception that it was just about sales and being behind a counter. It's so much more than that.
It needs to be recognised more as a serious career. There's so many aspects to it that people don't even see. In any big company you have planners and forecasters. We used to do that in retail all the time. We're buying 9 months ahead, more so than in fashion, more so than any other area in retail.
I think if you want to get a good understanding of how business works and you want to have a broad understanding, so if you like how stores work, or if you like a little bit around marketing and you like things like finance as well, certainly working in retail gives you a broad sense of how all those things work.
I honestly think it's something that everybody should do at some point in their life, because it gives you skills that you wouldn't get in any other walk of life really. It is something that it's kind of unique to working in retail.
It's a great industry to be in, especially if you love working with people and love, like in our environment, look, we love what we do, we love who we do it with, and we love who we do it for, the customer.
I enjoy dealing with customers, meeting new people every day. It's a lot of responsibility, but I really enjoy working with people and customers, so it makes it easy for me.
So it's not just the shop floor jobs as well, is that maybe people start there but they progress on into management jobs and into very senior jobs. So some of the very big retail positions are paid extremely well. So what I'd really say to people is don't rule it out as a career, it's very rewarding.